Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We're at Team 9, and today we'll be presenting to you Casper. Great sleep made simple. Our goal today is to introduce Casper to the UAE market. And this is our agenda for today. You're going to watch a 1-minute video just giving you a tidbit on Casper.
Dozens and dozens of times. People are always very skeptical. I think the best way to silence skeptics is to just prove them wrong.
The only thing that stands between you and great sleep is Casper, a mattress, soft and firm. With technology and innovation, Casper reimagined sleep, creating the perfect mattress. We are a company that is business, online business to consumer, and we launched in 2014. Within the first 28 days of our launch, we made $1 million, making us one of the fastest growing brands of all time. Our product assortments, they vary. But the truth is that our flagship brand is the Casper mattress. We have the pillows, the metal bed frames. And for me, I love animals, I love dogs. We have a dog mattress, just for hold on. About the industry. By 2020, the global mattress industry would be $37 billion. And the fact there is that a company like Casper, with our technology and innovation in the market, we have a stake in that money. Our target market for Casper in UAE is Dubai and Abu Dhabi. We'll be looking at the newcomers. I'm eventually going to stay in Dubai, so I'm sure we'll buy one because I'm regular partner. We'll be looking at customers with income of 18,000 dirhams and above. Actually looking at every adult that sleeps. Why launch Casper in UAE? My colleague, Ludmila, will take you from here.
So, why we choose UAE? Firstly, the population of the UAE is more than 9 million, where just imagine 92% is active internet users. Secondly, the UAE consumer expenditure, which is a major component of the GDP, is steadily growing. And by 2020, it will reach 260 billion. Another reason is UAE leads Arab region for ease of doing businesses, according to the World Bank ranking champion from the 26th to 21st places globally. Last but not least, 71% of the UAE residents take advice from the social media before buying any kind of product. Now let's compare our products with other brands. Based on our market research, we believe that Restonic, Technogel, John Lewis, King Coil, Certain might be our main competitors. We begin with analyzing price value of each brand by comparison. As an example, price for the king size mattress. As you can see, the price displayed in dirhams. As you can see that the price of our product almost at the same range as King Coil, the rest is expensive, and Technogel is significantly expensive. Then, based on our analysis, we compare customer satisfaction, price value, in general, no back pain, and in the scale from 1 to 10. And as you can notice that we produce a really good product at an affordable price. With reference to the SWOT analysis, our main competitive advantage is that, first of all, we are online brand, and There is no need to go to the shop and spend hours by choosing the right mattresses. There is only one style that's comfortable for everyone. In addition, we deliver in a box, which is really convenient, and we have trial period 100 days. And if you don't, in case you don't like it, the return mattresses will be donated.
In order to capitalize on these strengths, some of our opportunities include expanding our product assortment, looking into business-to-business opportunities, especially with hotels and airlines, and using our chatbot as a research tool. Our limitations are that we're still like a relatively new company and we haven't established a loyal customer base yet. The other thing is that we have a limited number of showrooms, so customers can't really test out our products. The threats that we're facing are the fact that competition might copy our ideas, especially since we're the only bed-in-the-box offer in the UAE. The other thing is we know that the VAT is launching in January, but we don't know what the implications will be on businesses or consumers. Also, the Dubai municipality has some strict rules and regulations. We know that if we want to do some marketing activities, we need to apply for licenses and permits, and those permits may be rejected. And our lead time is relatively long. It takes about 28 days for shipping, customs, and clearance. Moving on to our marketing activities, one of our key focuses is to establish strong partnerships to build brand awareness. The partnerships that we looked at was retail groups in the region, and we established that Altair Group was the select partner. Altair Group is one of the Middle East's largest luxury and lifestyle retailers, and they are also the franchise partner of Bloomingdale's and Harvey Nichols, where we want to launch Casper. They also have an online platform called ONAS, where they ship to the entire GCC. Other partners we would like to work with is Emirates Skywards and Better Homes. With Emirates Skywards and Better Homes, we will offer a 15% discount for Platinum, Gold, and Silver members or for new movers. And this way, we will negotiate to get access to their database. The other key focus of marketing is about social media, and my colleague Noor will walk you through it.
Going back to how Casper made its 20 million in the first 10 months, they didn't have much of advertising budget, so how did they do it? They simply relied on consumer word-of-mouth marketing through social media. Not only regular people were posting photos, videos, and experiences through social media, but celebrities like Kylie Jenner, Ashley Green did that as well, just to name a few. So Casper was so popular that it even attracted eight great celebrities like Leonardo DiCaprio and Tobey Maguire, again, just to name a few, as shown in the video earlier. And this to be at the top of the list of Casper investors. Knowing the fact that 71% of UAE residents take advice from social media influencers, we believe that we will impact the UAE market as it did in the US. So the plan is to hire micro-influencers to market our brand all across the social media platforms, and will direct the target audience to our social media pages in the UAE. And we will compare our engagement rates with our competitors in the UAE Middle East region. So the target audience, we will be targeting 2.2 million in the first year. The number of micro-influencers to be estimately to 85, and the social media budget campaign would be 400,000 dirhams a year only. So what would be the social media content include? It's just going to be having, again, it will include but not limited to the customer experiences, photos, videos, opinions, and we will include Casper News and digital coupons. I will leave you now with Alejandro to speak about KPIs.
Okay. In terms of KPIs, we are, besides the specific metrics per campaign that we're going to have in the social media, we are considering also the engagement rate, which means how many follows, shares, tweets, likes are holding on our social media networks. in terms of the conversion rate, which means how many visitors are Googling or searching in the web page, and getting informed, and how many of those visitors are converted into real sales. In terms of the abandoned cart, the idea is to have this database to help campaigns, maybe cross-sell email or direct email promo code to convert that into real actual sales. In terms of our budget, we are allocating the budget for advertisements in 3 specific subjects, which is social media, our partners, and another budget just to have different promotions or activation during the year, especially for the third year, to position the brand. In terms of if we convert this into actual sales per mattress per day, we are only need to get 12 sales per day just to achieve this goal. It's important to mention that about 80% of the sales are made of our online sales channels. The remaining 20% is made with our partners. So now I will leave you to Thomas to see the next steps.
Okay, so we come to the best part, our plans for the future. This is a great market right now. We can deliver great sleep made simple to even more people than ever before. Right after we establish ourselves in the UAE, we plan to expand to the wider GCC and continue our sustainable practices of using 100% California-grown cotton in our mattresses. We also plan to expand our business-to-business partnerships, such as with Emirates Air, like we did with American Airlines some time ago, hotels, because they're a great market for beds, and hospitals, so that we can expand our assortments to include medical mattresses. Speaking of increasing assortments, we will also be doing so to cater to the wider market in this region. We know that we have European, American, and other sizes here, so this will be a great opportunity for us to test the waters in that regard. Eventually, when we get more established, we will also be opening a concept store in the UAE to serve as sort of a flagship showroom to better serve our customers. And that sort of concludes our short-term plans. In the meantime, do you guys have any questions? Yes.
Yeah, just a quick one. Out of curiosity, we talked about technology in the introduction. What's the technology behind your mattress?
Okay, this is what we do. We go through a series of multiple testing. So we're testing this our mattresses and getting specific experiences. We match these experiences on set functionalities. So that gives us a database. So when we're going into production, we're running our production with that database, meaning we're putting the experience that our customers are going to have in mind.
Also, I'd like to add to that. I mentioned a chatbot as well in our SWOT analysis. A chatbot is something, it's a tool that users and our customers can use to speak to somebody when they can't fall asleep at night. So that's also useful.
On your mattress.
Ashish?
In one of your interaction with Philip Green, who is your chief executive, he was expressing concern that people do not know that Casper exists. Okay, so and 3 of your competitors having less price than yours. Okay, so in this scenario, how you are going to have your effective marketing, that advertising strategy to explore into unventured customer segment, because you are entering to Dubai, UAE, and all those things. So what is the futuristic advertising strategy? Because you are only depending on social media. So what more you are going to explore in this?
Our, as mentioned before, our primary means of going forward is through social media. We've got enough celebrities to make an episode of Bachelorette on board, so we can also use the names we have to reach out to younger consumers. We can use social media, which is used by an increasing amount of people in the world, billions actually, to market our product and use less resources than say Serta King Coil by using every billboard from here to Abu Dhabi.
But also, you mentioned that we're expensive. We're actually not. We're the entry price point in the places like Bloomingdale's where we're planning to launch. We will be the entry. And the other thing is our product is different. The pillow that you referred to, it's like a one-size-fits-all approach. The other brands, they have like a pillow for a back sleeper, a pillow for a side sleeper, a pillow for a stomach sleeper. Casper's approach is like people move in their sleep, and when you move in your sleep, you're going to require a pillow that kind of adjusts to your movements. So this is how we differentiate ourselves. That's all.
Or else there is a
It's also
there is a difference in price due to 100 days you give this free trial offer.
No, the 100-day free trial is about. So when you go to a mattress store and you have a number of different mattresses to test out, firstly, laying down in front of a salesperson and all this, it's not a wonderful experience. And you can't really test the mattress by just the 1 minute of laying down in the store. So the 100-day trial period is to get a proper, it's the number of days that you need to make sure that your mattress is the right mattress, to make sure it stands that test of time.
Okay, thank you.
Joaquin?
Okay. As we can consider Casper pretty good brand in the United States and use the influencers as well. But how do you know that if you apply this to the UAE market, will be as successful as in the US? Because culturally, the only first taste of, I don't know, like the Western way of life is to buy in comparison to Abu Dhabi, and also you mentioned GCC. So my question is, how do you know exactly how to approach? Because the influencers actually can just, I don't know, live in Dubai.
Actually, can we go to the backup slide?
You can read this.
Yeah. Actually, there is we're partnering with InHype. This company takes care of hiring the micro-influencers. It will choose the right profiles for our targeted demographics, psychographics. They will they will hire those people according to our requirements. So basically, knowing the fact that 71% of UAE residents do rely, as I said, that on social media influencers before buying products, we believe that strongly believe that we have a good impact in the UAE. Knowing the fact that celebrities as well, the people here like to follow what the celebrities in the US like to do.
Yes.
You mentioned like the lead time is 28 days for your products, but then if you partner up with like the likes of Harvey Nichols or Bloomingdale's in Dubai, are you going to have your products available for sale in their outlets? Or?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's essentially what our partnership helps us do, is to build brand. It's more to build brand awareness than just selling our products. Yes.
I have a question. As far as I understood, you are planning to launch in Bloomingdale's and Harvey Nichols. Why don't you consider a more widely spread stores like Centerpoint, which is in every single mall, for example, and it has a bigger flow of customers?
The price range is more than, we're trying to find the place where it's more relevant to our mattresses, target market.
So your mattress is considered
It's not
as
luxury. It's not luxury. It's for the people who earn at least 18,000 who can buy it.
We're actually trying to drop it in where we know it will count.
Sam?
Yeah, I just have a question. Have you guys considered maybe having the mattresses as kind of camping material as well? Because with how it's set up and everything, it would be great because there's people like my dad can use a lot of camping as well. And since it already comes in the box, but it's already portable, have you guys considered branching out in the market?
The thing is that the mattress is packed, but once you open it and keeps expanded. So
Okay, so it
It's
never.
compressed, but you can't put it back in the box after you take it off.
Nicholas first.
So great presentation, guys. Regarding your comment about expanding product assortments, would that mean you would be introducing more models?
No, we can for example, we don't have a mattress for a different fabrics, different sizes to cater to the GCC market as well.
But it's the same core product.
Yes.
In that sense.
Yes, at the core, we have the same product. When we also mean by expanding assortment is creating more than one size standard so that we can reach a broader customer base.
And may I add, also we have a really good mattress for the dog who love like pets. You can buy a mattress for the dog as well.
Using that strategy, whose market share are you trying to encroach on amongst your competitors?
Everybody's.
The industry is still growing, especially in this region, and we are like different than any of our other competitors. And like, for example, by being in Bloomingdale, the competitors are Technogel and Restonic. So in our brick and mortar operations, we're like directly in competition with them. But with the rest, it's just a matter of like trying to get the biggest market share.
Thank you.
Sophie?
Okay, so the question I have is, in UAE it's kind of hard to find any mattress pads at all. Do you guys also do mattress pads? Because I feel like there's a really available market. You do? Is it egg crate? Egg crate. Egg crates, you know, convulsant.
Oh, they compress it. Like all of our products are compressed. Once you open
Oh, the
it,
one
it's
that's
like-
medical, you mean? Yeah, I know what you're talking about. No, I don't think that's, but it's really
It's not
comfortable.
available here, so I was wondering maybe they do it.
No, but one important about the technology is that
It's the material.
The foaming material.
material is different depending on the
Yeah,
material.
that's that one. Sorry, I'm sorry. Just because I know what she's talking about. It's really comfortable and it has that kind of
It's
material.
that same
Yeah.
No, but what I'm saying is that the technology is about for different regions of the body. So you can have different support depending on the region of the body.
Small?
Good presentation. Just one question. You talked about expanding to the GCC market and MBA. How do you import in the mattresses? Do you manufacture it locally, or what are your sourcing, the suppliers that are going to be there?
So we plan to have a warehouse in JAFSA, in Jebel Ali Free Zone. So that would be for Casper.ae. But with our partner stores, they'll be doing an own bought type of buy, where they will put it in their own warehouses. And expanding to GCC, the stepping stone is using ONAS, because with Altair Group and ONAS, they already ship to the GCC, so we can kind of test out the market with them as well.
In terms of the producers, the factory is located in the US.
And what is the competition doing right now? Are they also following the same strategy of importing?
No, like
We're following a somewhat unique strategy and specializing in direct-to-consumer sales, whereas the customers usually are forced to come to us to buy the mattress. We take the extra mile to go